Hello there. Today we'll be doing change of variables and we'll take some examples to show how to use change of variables to solve integrals. Here, let's say if we are given an antiderivative of a continuous function and also a differentiable function u of s such that the composition of the antiderivative and the differentiable functions makes sense. And also, we have that the differentiable function is also continuous. Then we have this following equation here. Thus, by the time we take the integral of this right-hand side equation, it's going to give us the general formula for change of variables. Let's take a very good example to illustrate this change of variables. Okay, let's say we are given this question and we are asked to calculate the definite integral from a to b of the square root of 5 plus x squared times x dx. So for us to start with this, the first thing we need to do is to use u to be 5 plus x squared. That's the change of variable that we're going to use. So from here, we can easily find the derivative of u with respect to x. And if we do that, we're going to get the u over the x, and that's going to give us 2x. And if I make my dx the subject of the formula, I have the x is going to give me du over 2x. So now, if I have the s, all I need to do is to go back to my question and substitute. So going back to the question, I have that the integral, definite integral from a to b of 5 square root of 5 plus x squared, then x dx. This is going to give me the integral. I have here x to a, then I have x to b here. This is going to give me the square root of u, then times x. Then if you look at my dx, is du over 2x. So if I do that, I can cancel out this x here. And if I do that, so what I have left is going to be the integral from x equals to a to x equals to b. So I have 1 over 2 of u to the power of half. Then I also have my du. So with this, it will be very easy for me to find the antiderivative of that function there. So if I do that, I'm going to have 1 over 2. I have 2 over 3. Then I have u to the power of 3 over 2. Then plus c. So this is going to be evaluated along x equals to a to x equals to b. But remember, I let u to be 5 plus x squared. So I go back to the equation and substitute the value of u. So this is going to give me 1 over 3. Of course, this 2 here is going to cancel out this 2. So I have my u is 5 plus x squared. Then I have 3 raised to power 2, then plus c. So now I can evaluate along a to what? To b. So all I need to do here is to substitute the value of a into x and also the value of b into x. So I'll go with the first upper bound there. So that is going to give me 1 over 3. If I factor that out, so what I have left will be 5 plus wherever I see x, I'll put b. So this is going to be b squared. Then I have 3 over 2. Then I have minus. I'll go with a. When x is a, I will have 5 plus a squared to the power of 3 over 2. And that will give me the final answer. Now, let's take the second example. What if we are asked to evaluate the definite integral of x sine into bracket x squared plus 1 dx. This is just the same procedure. All we need to do is to let u be x squared plus 1. So from here, we can get du over dx, and that is going to give me 2x. And from there, I can get my dx. Dx is going to give me du over 2x. So if I have this information, I go back to the integral, then I will substitute it into the integral. So from here, I have the x, integral of sine x squared plus 1 dx. So this is going to be the integral of x sine u. Then if I substitute my dx, dx is du over 2x. So with this, I can cancel out my x. So what I have there is going to be, if I factor out 1 over 2 out, so I have sine u du. So if I have this, it will be very easy for me to find the integral of sine u. So if I find the antiderivative of sine u, it's going to give me cosine u, negative cosine u. So this is going to give me negative 1 over 2 cosine u, then plus c. So I don't leave my answer this way. I have to, substitute my x, my u back to the normal equation. So from there, I have that negative 1/2 is going to be times cosine x squared plus 1, then plus what? Plus c. Thank you.